Oh, I think we're live. Yep, we went live. We're going straight into it. How do, my little Ooze. It's your boy, 6andtwothirds, more affectionately known in certain circles as the Promised Thomas. If you know, you know. So what are we doing here today? Well, we're not here to figure out where the line exactly is to getting kicked out of Dairy Queen. So we must be here to do another segment of Outside the Lens Sega version. This is the third episode, the third installment of Sega for Outside the Lens. What is Outside the Lens? Outside the Lens is a half-assed review show. I go back and revisit games from my childhood I have not played since my childhood, some for very, very good reason. I play them for 15 minutes, and then, you know, I sit here and spit out a review based on two criteria. The first criteria is, for the 15 minutes in which I was playing this game, was I entertained? Criteria 2, now that I have played this game, does my memory of it exist outside the lens of nostalgia? And that's it. And other than that, it's just a whole bunch of just spouting off at the mouth. Here we are. Good morning, Amanda. Good morning. How do, Mandy Pandy? But that's basically it. We're going to get right into it. And then kind of what I do is I take a look at box art. So we're going to also boogers. There's Chet. Check it in with our daily allotment of bodily fluids. I have a lot to talk about when it comes to Boogerman. I have some to talk about when it comes to Boogerman. So we're going to go straight into the box art. We ain't wasting time, y'all. Here it is. Here's one of the first new overlays. Boom! Oh, look at that. So fresh. Antonio, he taught me a new trick so I don't have to fucking go back to my desktop and be blind the entire time. Technically, Joey taught me this trick, but I was high as hell when Joey was telling me, and, you know, I like to spite Joey whenever I can, so I'm going to credit it to Captain Howdy, Tonio. He said, you just do this. You just do, boom, look at that. We are almost professional in here. Almost professional. I've got some notes for Boogerman. Boogerman released on the Sega in November of 94. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to, does this box art execute? If you were an 8-9-year-old boy in Video Library and you had one rental for the weekend, would this box art be enough to sell you on it? No, I don't think so. I mean, I guess it kind of executes it. To be honest with you, this makes me think like the Department of Health made up a superhero to teach children about hygiene. All of this is big edutainment energy, you know? I guess it kind of encapsulates what you're going to see in the game, but not necessarily, it doesn't convey, you know, the actual gameplay itself. This is, I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence on whether or not it executes. All right, so Boogerman released on the Sega in November of 94, came out for the SNES a year later. It's hard to believe that Sega had 1 year exclusivity rights to Boogerman, but here we are. You guys want to hear the plot synopsis to fucking Boogerman? This is quoted straight from the Wikipedia. Okay, the civic-minded Professor Stinkbum was working in his lab above Takey Dump. Takey, Takey Dump. Secretly building a machine called the Zap-O-Matic that would save the world from pollution by transporting all of the pollution to a place called Dimension Excrement. That evening, eccentric millionaire Snotty Ragsdale, that's the name of our titular superhero, that's his mild-mannered civilian name, Snotty Ragsdale. He visited the lab, he inhaled a pepper cloud, causing him to let out a mighty sneeze, which the power of such broke the machine and opened a portal where a hand popped out and stole the machine's main power source, Snotrium 357. That's the plot to Boogerman. There is a plot. You would never know. The mid-90s were full of these kind of like AM drive, zany morning radio zoo kind of bullshit. This is interesting to note, especially in today's time. There was a Kickstarter to crowdfund an HD sequel to Boogerman. They needed $375,000 to complete their crowdfunding goal. They only received a total of $40,252. So it's kind of strange because nowadays with crowdfunding, all games get like remade and sequels made to them, but there was not enough love for Boogerman. All right, you guys ready? We're gonna unveil it. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Boom! Look at that! Look at this! So fresh! So clean. Big shout out to Captain Howdy. He's over there on the Cerulean Skies and Super RPG Friends Discord. He's the one who made all of these overlays for me. This is actually my favorite overlay out of all the ones that he made for me. And I haven't unveiled the SNES. The next time we do Outside the Lens for the SNES, I will unveil that. But this is Boogerman. No, sorry, this is this. This is the Genesis overlay. The game we're playing is Boogerman. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get in there. We're gonna reset. Oops. 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 Okay. I guess that's our intro screen. They probably have a demo. We're only gonna watch the demos and the intro screens if they kind of like encapsulate the story, you know? If they don't encapsulate the story, if they're just showing us gameplay, then, you know, we're gonna get right into it. Let me set up the timer and we will get going. Oh, Lord, already. Okay, here we go. Okay, you got a password? No option screen. Interesting. No option screen. It's a dark and stormy night at Professor Stinkbomb's lab, where a machine has been built to save the world from pollution by transexisting it to dimension excrement. Eccentric millionaire Snotty Ragsdale has taken a job at the lab to investigate its safety and find out exactly where the pollution is going. He has a bad feeling about this latest contraption. This night, his suspicions will come true. Interesting. Okay. Common wastebasket. Oh, he's a janitor. That's his alter ego? Oh, God. All right, there we go. Oh, let's see what we got here. Okay. That's jump. Plungers, almost thought those were inappropriate adult toys. They are not. All right, we got the pick. Oh, there's limited ammo for the pick. You only have so many boogers. Let's see, what else is there? There's one more button here. Oh. Nice, you hold it. He belches. Okay, all right. We're in there. We're in. What is this? Is this a pile? Oh, just all right. Whatever that means. Okay, in there. Rad. You know it. Okay. Snails? Interesting. This is. It's something. You know. It's not the worst in terms of presentation. It's a little over the top. I mean, you come to expect it with a title named Boogerman. I mean, what do you really expect is going to be here? All right, cool, rad. I don't know what I picked up. We got some secrets. No idle pause animation. All right. Okay. BM. Oh, there's a little outhouse. Does that do anything? Can we do anything with that? All right, cool. Oh, God. All right, so you let them get to the bottom and then you can just swing over like so. What's up with these piles? What do you do with these piles? Oh, you just hold down. Okay. Gotcha. Little Shovel Knight action there. Nice. You love to see it. Okay. What are these? What am I jumping on? Whoopee cushions? Oh man, that tree. Terrifying. Okay. Oh, I gotta turn this down. You can, oh man, the Sega farty blast processing audio, full effect. You can hear it for miles and miles and miles. Okay, how do you get up there? There is no run, so this is Boogerman speed. It's not bad as far as speed goes. All right, you press up to warp through the nose. Nice. Who wanted this? Like who was asking for this, you know? Like I know this is mid 90s, 94. Okay, so there's a warp, I guess. 94. This is concurrent with 94. Everything was kind of like shock jock humor in 94, so it's not surprising. Cool. Some more belch and fart meter. I do. Oh, Lord. Didn't see that. I do question Boogerman's appearance. Oh, it's a save point. Okay, cool. Booger it is, bro. What is going on with his fucking chin? Why did they land on that? You know, like that chin is for miles, bro. So much chin. Like there's more chin there than what I had before I had fucking cosmetic surgery and shaved down my chin. Oh shit. Where's my life source? Is it the booger meter? Like what is my life? Okay, so far not bad though. I mean, it's not terrible. Chin shavery. What's going on, Cryptic? How you doing, brother? Good to see you here on the day of our Lord. We're celebrating mid-90s Boogerman here. Okay, that's where you come out. It's probably just a little bonus area. Cool. Not much of a challenge for the most part, I would say. It's pretty... Okay, it's just woke up from a nap. I'm gonna be slipping back into here. Yeah, that's fine, brother. Yeah, do your thing. Do your thing. I appreciate you coming in and stinking up the joint with your stench, your trademark aroma. Oh, okay. Anything to help pad my stats, you know? I do have, congratulations to me, and thanks to all you guys for helping me out. I do have 50 followers now for affiliate level. I was so pleased to see that. And I was psyched, and I was like, yeah, I can finally do what I want to do. But then Twitch says, you know, oh, you got to have 50 followers and a certain amount of people chatting and a certain amount of people watching, and we reset that every month. So I basically have to get those prerequisites. Not the 50 followers, that's done, thank God. I don't have to worry about that anymore. But I have to get the prerequisites of like, you have to stream a certain amount of time. You have to have people, ooh, I died. Ooh, I guess there is no life bar because when you dead, you dead. That's it. Is it 2 hits? You get 2 hits, 1 hit of invincibility. I remember how much you said you love Boogerman. The green colors gave you an erection. These are lies. Lies. I was a huge fan of green colors back in the day, that's for sure, though. God, I'm gonna boogar the shit out of you. You do it, Frankie Wood. You do it. Ah, Frankie. Oh, I got, at the end of this stream, I got a route dog just for, ooh, okay, it is. You get 1 hit, and then game over. Wow. Jesus, you get 1 hit, and then after that, you're fucking dead. Oh, Exo, what's going on, bro? Oh, interesting password screen. Got the Sibilator dildo there, or a plunger, whatever that is. Why do they give me the choice to? Well, I don't need a password screen from the first fucking whatever, so we got to do it all over again. Jesus Christ, Jesus, bro, these dudes be stabbing. Good afternoon, brother. Bro, remember that password, okay? Yeah, yeah, I logged it in already, bro. I mean, I give him credit for having a password screen that's only 4 fucking characters rather than, you know, some of the password screens back in the day, which were like, here is half of War and Peace by fucking Tolstoy. Remember that, kids. Memorize that, because you'll need it to get past the second level. So I give him props there. At the very least, they were. Oh yeah, shit, 1 fucking hit. Jesus Christ. Okay. So I guess my cape is my life source or my life indicator. I'm not sure. Where is my belch? You know? Okay, BM. There's my save point. Midway, got there. Nice. You love to see it. Cool, cool, cool. Where's my belch? Oh, suck it. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I was gonna try to fart on him, but we'll do it right here. Okay. Nice. You know. Yeah, I think it is your Coke Squatch. Chat is already on the goop. Literally, which is appropriate here for the Boogermans. Kitty Yeti. Oh God. Oh fuck me. Jesus. Okay. Cool. Nice. So I mean, this is not terrible. It's not bad. It has charm. It has appeal. It's interesting. Like I said, it's interesting that the internet could not get behind crowdfunding a sequel to this game. I feel like I should have put in some research to check out, what other games got crowdfunded or weird games that got crowdfunded that you would never expect. But I kind of would have expected Boogerman to catch a crowdfunding sequel, you know, just simply because how the internet, like, you know, the internet likes to troll. The internet likes to do this thing, you know? Like, this is not outside the realm for the internet. But they also, I was reading that on the crowdfunding, what the fuck is that? On the crowdfunding, they set one of the goals was that Earthworm Jim was going to be a. Can you hit the eyes? No. Earthworm Jim was going to be one of the co-op characters. I guess it was going to be a kind of like a halfway 2-player thing. And even with Earthworm Jim, didn't do it for people. Oh shit, my hawking loogies now. Nice. Chat, what do you... Motherfucker has to play some Plock. That's right. I got it on the list. I do have Plock on the list. Wow, Automod. Yep. It was Plock. Plock is what did it, brother. Plock censored you. We can't handle in the year of our Lord 2023. We cannot handle the word Plock. Cancel this man immediately. I can't remember what I was saying. Boogerman does not get a bounce. If you jump on an enemy's head, he stays at the same height. Okay. I remember Boogerman was in Clay Fighter, 63 1/3, I want to say. That's a game that is probably going to go in the Corky Fighters. Definitely going to play some fucking Clay Fighter 63 1/3. Oh, shit. Whatever the fuck that thing is. Okay, cool. Rad. It's too good. The soundtrack's too funky. They gotta cancel me for speaking the truth of Plock. Get him, Frankie. Speak the word of your people. Hey, chat. What do you... chat, quick poll. What do you guys do with your hawkers? Do you spit them out or do you swallow them? No judgment. Either way. We've all done a little bit of both, you know? But which one do you prefer? You know? I mean, it's always good if you got a cold and you haven't eaten, you just slide those fuckers back down your throat, you know? Keep you full for another 20 minutes. Oh God, man. Back when I smoked fucking Marlboro Reds, Cowboy Killers. Ooh, man, the hawkers that I would come out with. Woo, doggy. Every now and then you'd have to inspect the sputum to be like, is that lung? Is that lung? Am I finally coughing up lung now, you know? Okay, let's fart our way through this. There it is. What's nothing in here? Oh, what a fucking... I smoke Newports, bro. Yeah, Frankie gets it. Oh, little fiberglass in there. Never hurt nobody, you know? That, oh God, to this day, it's one of my favorite lines from my father when I was like 14. I was sick. I just had like a chest infection or a cold or something. And I was like, Dad, I'm sick. What do I do? And he's like, oh, just smoke some menthols. You'll be okay. That was not even a joke. That was his home remedy. Smoke some menthols. My father, special breed, bordering on possibly abusive parent, but you know, like they raised them differently back in, you know, southern Georgia, Tallapoosa. Can you get rid of that guy? Yeah, you can. Cool. Let's fart our way through this. 6andtwothirds. You know it. Oh, okay. I mean, again, like I said, this is not terrible. It's so average. It's okay. You know, like there's not a whole bunch to keep you really wanting to play more, but it's not. Like I said, it controls actually pretty good. Like the control it's not the tightest platformer I played on the Genesis, but enough to the point where you can get a play in. You know, it's not, oh, that looks like a death pit. Okay, we'll just keep on going up the tree. Oh God, oh, timer's going off. Man, I feel like we've only scratched the surface of Boogerman, but we got to keep it going. The trains must keep on running on time. So let's take it back to Sega Talk. All right, criteria 1. For the 15 minutes in which I played this game, was I entertained? Yeah. I mean, I guess the kind of like shock jock allure of like mid 90s gross out humor, it does wear off very, very quickly. It doesn't have a whole bunch of like long lasting appeal. Criteria 2. Now that I have revisited this game, does my memory of it exist outside the lens of nostalgia? Yeah, I'd say so. I remember it being exactly like this. So I would say the memory core is still intact. It's not a bad game. It's serviceable, I would say. Not terrible, you know, nothing great, but nothing like over the top fucking shitty, you know, like a lot of the other fucking games we've been seeing so far. So that's Boogerman. All right, let's disappear and then we'll take it on over to the next game, which is Kid Chameleon. Does this box art execute? Does this make you want to rent it? Does this make you want to pick it up? It's not bad. It's pretty good. I like the box art here. It's not really an action shot. I mean, there's some surfing or some fucking, you know, like skateboarding or hoverboarding. I don't know what Kid Chameleon's standing on there, but it does convey like the general kind of like sense of what you're getting into. Like these are either a whole bunch of enemies or this is like the different forms that you can turn into. It screams early 90s. It's enough to make you want to pick it up. But do I think it's like exceptionally good or exceptionally executing? No, not really. It is interesting to note right there on the front, it says plus 100 levels, which is Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. We got some notes for the Kid Chameleon, released March 92, the same time that the Supreme Court of Ireland ruled that a 14-year-old rape victim could travel over to the UK to get an abortion. Also, same year as a judge in Chicago, Illinois, those fucking Chicagoans, they're allergic to fun, A judge in Chicago, Illinois approved cash rebates up to $3 to any sucker that bought a Milli Vanilli recording prior to the lip syncing scandal. So if you bought the Lily Vanilli recording right before the whole lip syncing scandal came out, the judge in Chicago would allow you to get a $3 rebate. How about it? I have more thoughts about Milli Vanilli and all that shit later, but back to the kid. Developed by Sega Technical Institute, whose track list is extensive. I did not list all the games that they've worked on, but let's put it this way. If you like Sonic, if you like the appeal of Sonic, then you like Sega Technical Institute, STI. The game boasts having 103 levels, which is pretty fucking stout for 1992 Genesis. But of course, having that many levels means you do not have memory space for a save feature or password feature. So that's kind of like a relic from older Yawn, where you sat down with a game and you did not get up until it was beaten or the blood clots took over, one or the other. All right, that's Kid Chameleon. Let's go to the gameplay. Let's go ahead and reset it. Reset it. There it is. There it is. I'm going to lay out for a minute. But it was a little too real. The boss escaped and began capturing kids by defeating them at the game. This is Ready Player One shit right here. This is big Ready Player. Ooh, wow. The story of someone too tough to beat. Look at him. Someone known it. Oh, he took off the jacket. Oh, shit. He's ready, bro. Wow, that's pretty cool, though. What the fuck? Why did they choose that color for the background, though? That's an artistic mistake. I do like your little intro screen here, though. Okay, we don't need to see that. That's just demo shit. All right, what are the options? What we got for options here? 2 players, 1 controller. Speed, jump, special, speed button, normal action, push for fast, push for slow. Who the fuck boots the game in fast and wants to hold the game down? That's correct. Push for fast. Like. Weird. All right, that's cool. Let's start the timer. Get in this shit. Blue Lake Woods. Lake Woods. Cool. Oh, did I? No, we're good. All right, never mind. Oh, okay. Oh, man. The controls are a little Alex Kidd. You got a little slidey here. Not the tightest concision. Man, 92. Wait, okay, so you hold it down. There we go. Let's get some height. Push some height on them gams, yo. 92, all about the fucking farty Sega noises. Okay. Nice. What does this do? Where's our, we don't have any like abilities? We just turn into a character? I mean, that's cool. I like it, you know, I can appreciate that, but would also like some like abilities or some shit. Is there, it's just jumping. Them gams, oh, watch out, the souls of tortured dead children live in those shit. Your health doubles. Oh, okay, cool. This kind of looks like a death screen. Oh, no, okay. They suckered me. They suckered me into it. I was reading about Kid Chameleon, and I guess there are different like paths you can choose among those 103 stages, and a lot of them are optional. Ooh, we need that timer, I think. A lot of them are optional, so I mean that's cool in terms of replayability. Oh god, it's a little. Get up there, bro. It's a little SNK. Oh, God. Oh, fuck it. Whatever's up there, they can stay up there. I don't give a shit. Little SNK clunkiness with the movement and controls, but, you know, 92, you probably, if you played this in 92, you were probably a little bit more forgiving of those kind of, because, all right, whatever that is. Oh, God damn it. Oh, you break stuff you land on. Yep. I found that out the hard way, Frankie. That's what we're doing here. All right, first level, done. No hit bonus, that's right. I do appreciate the look though, the aesthetic. I mean, it does feels like early 90s Sega, big time. I do get down with that though. All right, we got another mask. Oh shit! Now we can fucking slice and dice. Oh, God damn it, ran right into that shit. Get the fuck out of here. That's right, we Tom Cruise in here. Last Samurai, boys. That movie was so, I mean, I watched it. Tom Cruise, Last Samurai. I definitely watched it, but Lord. I feel like every movie that's had Tom Cruise in it has just been a vehicle to try to cover up the fact that he's a weird Scientologist. I feel like every movie that has Tom Cruise in it is damage control. That's what it really is. I feel like that's what every Tom Cruise movie is. And I'm not hating on Tom Cruise. I think Tom Cruise is actually a decent actor. Like, I think he's actually pretty good. You know, like there's a lot of movies with Tom Cruise in it where I was like, you know what, Tom, I know you're crazy and you believe in Scientology and all that shit, but you're not bad. You're entertaining to watch. But yeah, man, every movie, fucking damage control. Look at that jump attack, baby. You know it. Okay, all right. So not bad in terms of platformer. This does, like I said, distinctly feels like Alex Kidd. Oh shit, I lost my fucking sword, man. What do we do here? What is this? Oh, it gives you a restart. That's cool. There is no... What the fuck? I was gonna say there's no select button for the Sega Genesis, but I pressed select and that happened. So I don't know what happened there. I'm not sure. Not sure. Yeah, there wasn't a select button for the Sega, right? It was just the one fucking white start button, I think. I remember. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. Oh shit. I am a fountain of misinformation at any point in time. So who knows? Okay, it teleports you. Yeah, it does teleport you for some. God, is there a loading time there, or is that just it's waiting for me to press start? We'll never know. If only we had the technology, you know? Oh God, there. Like I said, now you can't get through there. The controls, it's a little floaty, a little slippery. Not super responsive, but oh God damn it! Not. I mean, it's not like, you know, plagued with input lag or anything of that nature. It's just not Super Mario level fucking, you know, precision, tightness. Ayo, I meant to be here earlier, but got distracted watching videos about hardtack whoops. What is a hardtack whoop? What's going on, Erica? How you doing? Oh, it is waiting on me to press start. Okay, so that's user error there. What's a hardtack whoops? Heart attack whoops? Oh man, I was talking to a client earlier this week. Last year he came down. He's a seasonal client. And the day he got here, the exact day he got here, he had a fucking heart attack. And I was asking him, oh shit, the slime comes alive? What the fuck? I was asking him, hey bro, what does a heart attack feel like? You know, I want to know. I want to be prepared. Well, it's coming. We all know it's coming someday. I mean, come on. Been smoking cigarettes and eating bad food since I was fucking like 11 years old. It's coming, boys. We all know. There's no doubt, you know. One day I'm just gonna wake up and be like, numb arm, narm, like 6 feet under, and it'll all be over. But He told me it's not like the movies. He said it's not like the movies whatsoever. He's like, you taste a little something metallic, kind of like blood in your mouth. And then he said his arm hurt, and then he said his chest hurt. But he said like he was going about his normal business, going about his normal day, and then he kind of went through his normal day. Oh, you just gotta stand on it. It's fucking weird. I felt like I was standing on it earlier. Oh, he's got a nice, very nice. And he said he was going about his normal day, and then he was just like, I don't feel so good. I should go to the hospital or go to the ER or whatever. He's a Canadian, so he was fucking shocked at our level of healthcare here in the United States. He's just like, God, they make you wait with a heart attack? I was like, yeah, bro, that's how it goes. I guess he had to wait in the ER lobby room for a little while while he was having a heart attack. It's like, you know, that's how they do. That's how we do in the States. And which is funny because he had insurance, but it don't matter. Don't matter. But yeah, so that's it. Heart attacks. It's kind of weird, man. Heart attacks are scary. Coronaries, you know, shit like that, because it's just like all it takes is one little chunk of something in your blood to break off and go to your heart and go to your brain, and then boom, you're fucking dead, you know? Just a little piece of crud. Just, you know, a Mars bar that you ate when you were fucking 10 years old, New Year's Eve. Now you're dead. Like, that's how it goes. High water pass. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, let's add some more time on that timer. Oh, shit, they're generous with the time. That's for sure. What do we got now? Who are we now? What is this? What am I? Okay, he has a little kick attack. I guess he, oh, yep. All right, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. That's nice. Oh, wish he would have got some speed there, some momentum. That would have been cool. What do we do here? Oh, the jump is exponential. So the more you jump, the higher you go. Cool. I'm not gonna chug slam these guys. Oh, man. Okay, nice. Ish. Bada boom, more time. Jesus, who needs 8 minutes for this level? Seriously. All right, we're back to Mr. Knight. What does Mr. Knight do? Did Frank already say it? I think Frank may have already said it. Who the fuck knows? Oh, get up there! Okay. What did I miss something here? What am I missing? Maybe we gotta go back down. I don't know. So what's going on with you guys on this Sunday morning, the day of our Sabbath, the day of our Lord? You guys got anything scandalous planned for Sunday? You guys getting the Monday scaries? Or is it the Sunday scaries? I can't remember. I used to get that, but not so much anymore. I'm just kind of like, whatever. It's all the same. When you live together, when you live on your own, completely alone, every day is like the weekend, to be honest with you. You can do whatever the fuck you want, whenever the fuck you want. And I know some people are like, well, I can do that with my girlfriend and my spouse, and you know, what's the difference? And I'm just like, nah, it's not the same. Not the same. For instance, right before this stream, took a shit with the door open. It was great. It was wonderful. I was like, I'm gonna stink this whole house up. Who cares? Nobody does. It's me. It's just me, you know? That's the wonder of it all. And I know people are like, oh, but it's the companionship, you know? The companionship of having your friend or your spouse there with you all the time. We're back here. What do I do? Fuck. Do you... Oh, he climbs. Okay. Ooh, he climbed right into that shit. Look, it's nice having a companion. It's nice having a spouse, you know, having them around. You know what else is also nice? Being able to leave the fucking house and not having to tell anybody what you're doing. That's pretty fucking awesome. That's my favorite part about living alone. Not having to confirm or declare or announce what the fuck you're doing to anybody else. I love that part. That part's pretty sweet. All right, we're back to Hippo Man, Rhino Man. Cool. I mean, mentally preparing myself for a week of 11-hour days, apparently getting distracted by Civil War era recipes. You live a weird life there, Erica. I mean, we also take shits with the door open, but we also have cats that will claw at the door to get in if we dare to close the door. So it's just kind of a doors open type of household unless company is all over. Yeah, man, cats be doing that shit. They don't like doors. They don't like doors closed at all. Like, I mean, I like cats. Cats are cool. I'm not a huge cat person. I'm a dog guy, but I like cats too. I like all animals, but cats, they will fucking revolt against the goddamn door being closed. That is no bueno for them. And they don't even want in. They just want the option to go in. That's what it is. Like, they're not, oh, fuck me. They're not interested on actually coming inside and, you know, farting about. They're just like, look, don't, oh, that's right, you gotta keep pressing it. Don't close this off on me. Like, I will not have any of this. Also, a little strange. Okay, we're back to Rhino Kid. Cool. All right. Yep. There we go. Let's clear some space. It's because this looks like a jump. We're gonna have to jump it. Oh, we just beefed it. Who cares? You know? Who gives a shit? Nice. Okay, so there's secret blocks all over the fucking place. Oh, Lord. Well, for us, it depends on the cat. Eerie. Absolutely get up on the back of the toilet or on my lap when I'm trying to shit. Absolutely no personal space with her. Yeah, cats don't give a fuck about personal space. None whatsoever. No respect for personal space. None at all. Yeah, again, like I said, I'm cool with cats. I got no like large problem. Personality wise, like I said, I'm more a fan of dogs, just simply because cats have too much autonomy and independence, and they don't really give a fuck if you live or you die. And I know cat owners are like, well, mine does. Not really. However, the one primary reason I'm not a huge fan of cats, especially in my domicile, is they go and they tap dance their poop and pee in a box and then come to your fucking kitchen and be putting their poop and pee paws all over your fucking countertops. And I'm like, that cannot stand. And I know you can train your cats and keep them from jumping up on the counter, but Jesus Christ, trying to train a fucking cat, hardcore, rough. Just lurking for now, but was this announced as Shovel Knight at Home? This is actually worse than Shovel Knight at Home, but not too bad. Timer's going off. Let's take it back over here to Kid Chameleon. All right. Criterion number 1 for the 15 minutes in which I played this game. Was I entertained? Yeah. Again, not terrible. So average, it's okay. You know, I would say I was entertained. I wasn't like looking at the clock. That's how I've determined whether or not I'm entertained in a video game. Am I looking at the timer while I'm playing it? If I'm not looking at the timer while I'm playing it, then yeah, I'm having a pretty good time. Criteria 2. Now that I have revisited this game, does my memory of it exist outside the lens of nostalgia? Yeah, I'd say so. It's pretty much exactly as I remember it, you know? Like, I remember it as being kind of like a mid-grade Alex Kidd, you know? So it remains a mid-grade Alex Kidd. Not too bad. See, the dogs needing more care is the reason we can't have dogs. We can barely keep ourselves alive. We need animals that can take care of themselves. Nah, it's easy to train a cat to stay off the counter. Just yell and charge at them when they're on the counter. It only takes a few times. It's been a long time since I've actually owned a cat, so I can't really speak to any of it. Growing up, all my cats were outside cats, so they just kind of did whatever the fuck they wanted. All right, we're bringing it to the next game. We'll get rid of that, and then we'll do that. Bam, bada boom, there it is. It's Clue, y'all. Clue. We got Clue up in here. Okay, as a box art, does this execute? Does this do it for you? Not really. No. I mean, I guess if you are a fan of Clue, this might speak to you. I mean, it does encapsulate what the game is. So I guess in that sense, it does execute. Maybe it does execute, you know? Now I'm thinking about it. Because in order for a box art to execute, it has to convey what the game is about and or convey action. Those are my criteria for box arts, for me wanting to rent a game. And granted, there's not a lot of action per se, but it looks like, you know, everybody's cleaning their murder weapons. It looks like they're showing prominence to the murder weapons. And, you know, the actual aspect of Clue itself, this is what it looks like. You know, this is how it plays. So I guess it kind of executes, but in terms of me personally, my subjective opinion of whether or not this would be enough to get me to rent the game, personally, no. I never rented Clue. I borrowed it off of a friend, so that's why we're playing it. We have some Clue notes. Clue notes. Unleashed. September 92, developed by Sculpture Software. They are the people responsible for a lot of Sega and SNES ports. I've talked about them before. They did SNES Doom. They did the SNES and Genesis ports of Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3. North America exclusive game. No other countries but the United States got Clue on the Snega and the SNES. Not sure that any other continents were clamoring for it, but, you know. They previewed Clue at the Summer CES, the Consumer Electronics Show, which sounds wild to me that, you know, you're going to a CES, which is like an E3 sort of convention, and you're bringing Clue showcase. But, I mean, to be honest, I imagine in like the pre-social media world, these conventions were largely for like networking and hobnobbing more than anything, you know? I imagine. I don't know. I wasn't there. I didn't go to any of them. Clue itself was not the video game. I mean, technically, yes, the video game, but the board game itself was inspired by Agatha Christie, famous for her murder mystery play, The Mousetrap, and 80 other works of published fiction. The MSRP for Clue in 1992 was $49.99 upon release, which, adjusting for inflation, is $105 today. You got to be down real fucking bad for Clue to spend $105 on a digital version of a fucking board game. So there's that. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Oh, Vicer's here. Vicer. Looks like everybody's doing spring cleaning in that box art. So, you know, maybe spring cleaning speaks to certain people. Who knows? Who knows? All right, let's see if there's an intro. That's it. That's it. That's all they gave you. Yep, that's all they gave you, bros. That's all you getting. It's funny that there's a game level. How can there be a difficulty level to Clue? We'll just go with the middle. We'll go with normal. I'm a sleuth. A slutty sleuth. We'll do 4 players. Let's see. Just immediately throwing Scarlet under the bus? Yeah, you know. She was... Oh, you only get 6 players. That's it. Are there only 6 characters in Clue? I can't remember. Well, we're going to bring it to Mr. Mustard. Colonel Mustard here. He is a human. Backup. Oh, backup to go to the next screen. All right, we're going to... Ms. Scarlet. She's either widowed or divorced. Computer. Next player. We'll bring all the ladies with us. Miss Peacock. Computer. Next player. Ms. White. Computer. Start game. Look at your cards. Where are my cards? Colonel Mustard's cards. Press A to see the card. Press start to return. Okay. Rope. ballroom, conservatory, library, study. What is a conservatory, guys? Chat. Define conservatory. Conservatory pill me, please. I already forgot my cards. Rope, ballroom, conservatory, library, study. I got 4 fucking rooms. Is that good? Like music room? I guess so. I don't know what a conservatory is. I'm pressing start. Okay, there we go. I'm Florida white trash, so conservatory, we don't know what that is. All right, Scarlet. Oh, look at those hands. Look at those hands, y'all. Fucking 92 checking in. All right. God. Ooh, Lord. It's somehow they made like cycling through your menu options. They made that slippery. How do you do that? How is that possible? All right, let's roll. You hold down the button to roll. 5. Cool. Okay, you can go back. There we go. There it is. Wikipedia says a conservatory is a greenhouse room. Oh, but like specifically focused on growing plants. All right, cool. Did not know that. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, maybe. Conservatory. So basically it's like a Florida sunroom. That's all that it is. What's going on? Who did it? Mr. Green, he says the rope in the lounge. Wait, no. Someone is saying Mr. Green was the rope in the lounge. The rope was not in the lounge. Okay. All right. Okay. The first article was the difference between a sunroom. Oh, there you go. Nailed it. I just logicked my way through everything. That's Florida white trash logic all the way. All right. So we're going to roll. 5 again. Where's the door? Can we scroll without looking? Nope, we cannot. Oh, fuck! I missed the door! Shit! God! Damn it. How'd you guys feel about Clue when you guys were kids? Did you play a lot of Clue when you guys were kids? I only... Oh, there's a secret door? I only, like, vaguely remember playing Clue. Not a big Clue fan when I was a kid. Love the fucking movie, though. Watched the movie repeatedly. Yeah, Vicer knows. I played a lot of Risk, too. We were Risk kids. And all right, Mr. Green did not have the lead pipe. All right, cool. Yeah, I was not a huge fan of Clue. I do... Oh, God, they make, like I said, slippery menu options here. 1. Shit. I was trying to get to the dining room, but fuck me. I'm a big fan of logical deduction in general. You know, the concept of logical deduction. Huge fan of it. Not very good using it with Clue, though. Probably the pot, if I had to guess. All the marijuana. Oh. Is that Miss White or Miss Peacock? Miss Peacock was in the ballroom. Ooh. I played Clue Mastermind growing up, which is a much more complicated version. So when I played regular Clue for the first time as a teen, I was like, what is this baby board game bullshit? What is Mastermind like? What is Clue Mastermind like? What's, if you can remember or recall, what are the differences? Oh shit, I passed that up completely. One of the reasons, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of Clue and I'm not that great at Clue is because it requires remembering shit. And we've all figured out by this point in time, the THC has just boiled all of the memory cells down to like a fine paste. Like you can shellac your walls with it, but that's about all you can do. See, right now I'm supposed to be paying attention to the fact that they're making these guesses and I'm supposed to like have like a checklist or some shit, and I'm just not paying attention. I haven't even made it to a goddamn room yet. But we're going to the dining room. There it is. We made it. Okay, in the dining room, they said Miss Peacock was in one of the rooms before, right? So does that mean Miss Peacock is the person? Let's go to Miss Scarlet. Or it's Miss Scarlet, and it was a crime of passion. The revolver in the dining room. don't think that was it. Oh. Oh. Was she picking her nose? She's doing a Boogerman? Oh. Oh. She had the candlestick. So Miss Scarlet definitely had the candlestick in the dining room, right? Is that how that works? Let's accuse. What happens if we accuse? Was it Miss Scarlet with the candlestick in the dining room? Was that right? Did I get it? The dishes were set in tidy rows across the dining room table. Okay. Miss Scarlet laughed as she fixed her makeup and hair. She found the candlestick. There is evidence that you were wrong. What? The game's over. You lose if you accuse? Fuck. I think she was smoking a cigarette. I am not sure. Yeah, if you give a wrong accusation, you're done. That's one reason I didn't like Clue. Well, we have 8 minutes, so let's just start over. I'm not watching the computer play Clue. Wow, we can't do that. Mastermind had more characters, more rooms, some extra rules, stuff like that. All right, cool. Whoa, what happened? The game freaked out, guys. Holy shit, something happened. Let's do amateur mode for amateurs, because that's what I am. Let's do 3 players instead. We're going to go with the hottest of hot, Miss Scarlet. There she is. Yeah. Next player, we'll bring it to Mr. Green. No, God, no. No, no. Fuck. Did I do it? Okay, Mr. Green. Computer. There we go. Next player. Professor Plum. Computer. Start game. Look at your cards. Okay. Whatever. I don't need to look at my cards. I don't know what they are. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? You know? Miss Scarlet, let's roll. Look at that digitized hand. Well, I guess there's only really 2 places we can go. So we're going down. And there it is. Yeah, but the Clue, the movie, fantastic. Tim Curry, tremendous. Loved it. Sorry, didn't mean to belch into the mic there. I don't want to be like every other internet slob who talks about how great Clue the movie was, because I'm sure it's been talked to fucking death. Who did it? Who did it, chat? Chat, you want to give me some insight? Who do you think did it? You can guess for me. I'll sit here and burn time while we wait. Because there's nothing more entertaining than watching a static Clue screen. When you put chat on the spot, I had the delight of watching my students experience Clue, the play, for the first time recently. Like the play, like the Broadway play, or the play kind of like the movie play. She's not even in this game, right? It's only the players that are in it. Can we take it back? Can we take it back? Yeah, we can take it back. Okay. It was Professor Plum with the lead pipe in the lounge. Of course. It was like the movie. Okay, cool. Like... it's Miss Scarlet picking her nose. She was in the lounge. Intern? No, God, I don't want to. No. We're not accusing. We're ending the turn. Watching the students take guesses about who had done it without knowing the real ending was hilarious. The ending to that movie was tremendous. And also the fact, I had the VHS copy when I was a kid, got it from like a yard sale. And the fact that they had like alternate endings, multiple endings that you would watch at the end of the VHS, tremendous. I was all about it, man. The lead pipe was in the ballroom. Okay. What does that mean? The lead pipe was in the ballroom. Yeah, ours was VHS as well, for sure. Everybody had the fucking Clue VHS. Professor Plum is going to... Suggestion? What's the suggestion? What does suggestion mean? I don't get it. Yo, bro, don't accuse me. I wasn't even there. Oh. Maybe it was me. Maybe I did murder somebody. You never know about these things, you know? I had no weapon. That's right, I was unarmed. Don't tase me, bro. Oh, Lord. This is... All right, we're going to take the secret passage to the conservatory. And now we're here. Who did I choose before? Professor Plum? Let's choose Mr. Green with the rope in the conservatory. He's had enough. That does not look like a fucking sunroom. That looks like a goddamn library. He was in there, though. Oh, that's because it is a library. It's not a conservatory. Fucking dumbass. That don't look like... Those don't look like plants. Those look like books with words. Ew, gross. Words. Disgusting. I still don't understand what suggestion does, what that's all about. This game is, again, chose wrong when I was making this lineup. It's not terrible. Candlestick was in the study, but this is... It kind of feels like it does when you're playing Clue. You're just like, oh, Lord, it's kind of dull. Kind of dull. Not a whole bunch happening here, you know? But we'll get through it. We already went to the lounge, right? Okay, so let's roll. 1. What the fuck? Where do I get out? 1. There it is. Wow. Boys. Christ. All right. I gotta sneeze. It's coming. All right. It was Miss Peacock with a revolver in the lounge. Was she in there? Was she in there? No weapon was in the lounge. Wasn't in the movie. Wasn't Mr. Green? Or maybe it was Professor Plum. Wasn't that the same guy who was Saul's older brother in Better Call Saul? I can't remember his name. That guy's a tremendous actor. He's really good. 4, 1. Let's go to the ballroom. Let's check it out. Wasn't it Mr. Green in the ballroom? I already forgot. Mr. Green in the ballroom with the candlestick. Let's see. Was that it? Oh, no, it was Mr. Green in the library. Fuck. Terrible. Oh, nobody had the candlestick. Can't remember fucking anything. Literally 0. All right, end turn. Jesus. We only got 2 more minutes, guys. So, just stay with me for 2 minutes. Don't leave. I know. This is terrible, but we got other stuff. Don't switch that channel. No. Oh, shit. He had the wrench. Colonel Mustard had the wrench. It does not at all represent how the game actually works. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling right now. Like, this, I don't know. It's hard to believe this game was fucking, what did I say it was? $50. $50 in 1992. All right, Professor Plum was in the hall. That's crazy, y'all. And uses the same mechanics as a board game. Whatever they were going for here. I wish they didn't have ice physics for the fucking menu screens. That's what I really wish. All right. And I wish you could zoom around and see where your shit is before you leave. But whatever. Fuck, so close. So close. It's fine. We only got 50 more seconds. And then I'm going to, Lord, I'm going to get out of this game so fast. Miss Peacock with the knife in the conservatory. Okay, that does look like a Florida sunroom. You got the wicker rattan bullshit that's never comfortable to sit on, ever. Colonel Mustard was in the conservatory. He was. This does make me want to watch you actually try to play the real game. You don't want to see that. You don't want to see that. I do love board games, though. I absolutely love them. I'm a big fan of playing board games because you can get super high and play board games and still do pretty okay. Especially if they're not like the more like contemporary board games of today, which are just the air hung damp and heavy from the lush foliage of the conservatory. Timer's over. Colonel Mustard carefully cleaned his monocle. He deathly hefted the wrench. That's an interesting possible scenario. So wait, where was he? Oh, Professor Plum, he's going for it. He's going for it. He knows who it was. It was Colonel Mustard with the wrench in the conservatory. Now what happens? Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we got it. We just saw all this. Why are they doing it again? He found the situation quite intolerable, so he... And this must be a mistake. Somebody call the embassy. I seem to be in a bit of a spot. Just a simple matter of deduction. Even a child could have found the solution. Game over. Oh, that was Clue. Wow. There we go. Oh, okay. Lord. All right. There was Clue. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Oh, man, I need to play more stuff with the tabletop simulator I have. Oh, what the fuck is a tabletop simulator? Love a good board game night, but have very few friends nearby to play them with. Clue time, clue time, clue time. Oh, we already did Clue, Frankie. You missed it. You missed it. You didn't miss much, brother. You did not miss much. Criteria 1, for the 15 minutes in which I played this game, was I entertained? No, I was not. I was checking that timer. I was waiting for it to go off. It's not that entertaining. Criteria 2, now that I have played this game, does my memory of it exist outside the lens of nostalgia? Again, kind of a technicality. My memory of this game was exactly what you just saw. I remember it playing like a boring, slow Clue. So technically, my memory of it is the exact same. So I guess it exists outside the lens of nostalgia. But if this was a game that I had very fond memories of, which I do not, then they would have been crushed. They would have been virused up. Terrible. The worst. Awful. God awful. Let me catch up on chat real quick. God damn it. That's right, Frankie. You missed it. You missed it. Next stream, 6 plays Clue on Tabletop Simulator. Yo, bro, I don't know what that is, but I'll fucking do it. I'll definitely fucking do that. Hey, Mikhail, what's going on, brother? I didn't know you were here. Check ya. I don't know what emote that is. I don't know what's going on with that. What is that? What was the consensus on Kid Chameleon? I had to go make lunch and stuff. Kid Chameleon was so average that it's okay. It's not bad. It's not terrible. It's not a stinker. It's more floater than sinker, you know? Super RPG dorks. Wow, Vicer, some eyebrows, baby. It's aight. Yeah, that and Boogerman. Yeah, I mean, so far, the general consensus of our games have been slightly average to slightly above average. That's what I would say. All right, we're going to bring in our next game. I got a lot of notes for this game. The Ooze. Smeggate all over again. Does this box art execute, y'all? Chat, what do you think? Does this box art, does it do it for you? Is this enough to make you want to rent the Ooze if you were a 10-year-old child in your popcorn fart video library rental store? I think so. I think it's actually pretty cool. Like, I think it's legit. You got action. You got the Ooze monster picking up some Among Us boys and presumably eating them, I guess. I don't fucking know what the Ooze does. And just the actual kind of like, I guess it kind of does get the gameplay across what the Ooze is probably going to be about. It's going to be about the Ooze picking up shit and eating it. So I think it does. I think it does execute. I think that's pretty good. Not too bad. Not too bad. The Ooze came out. I got a lot of notes about the Ooze, so strap in, boys and girls. The Ooze came out in September 95. Developed by Sega Technical Institute. We talked about them earlier. The people we mentioned with Kid Chameleon. Dave Sanner, Sanner, the driving force behind Sonic Spinball. He bore the concept of the Ooze and was the lead programmer. This was the very last game that STI would develop for the regular Sega Genesis. They got to a point where they were just like, look, this is 95, September of 95. Look, bro, we've squeezed all the juice out of this onion. We can get no more. A lot of the people that developed the Ooze, that worked on the Ooze, would also go on to make Diablo 1 and 2, which is pretty incredible. Diablo 1 and 2, fantastic. Best top 20 games of all time, I would say. Yeah, for me. They're in the list for top 20. The marketing team wanted the Ooze to have a more cartoonish based design, but the game's art director told them to go fuck with a sand-filled condom on, and the art director did not want the tone and subject of the game to be dampened with a bright and hokey cartoonish look. So, I mean, props to the art director. Props to bowing to none. You know, you hired me to do this job. Now let me do this fucking job. Stay out of my fucking business. Bow to none. Well, that said, the Ooze got mostly bad reviews. So maybe the marketing department were onto something, you know? I don't know. GamePro said, quote, "Oozing with mediocrity, this game never delivers anything worthwhile or worth buying. You, sir, are someone who has never been punched in the fucking mouth before, because Jesus Christ, that's mean, yo." Fucking reviewers in the mid-90s they all kind of, I get it. You know, game reviewer writing in the mid-90s was all big edgelord shit. They all kind of talked like that. Sega's marketing department did consider bundling the Ooze as a pack-in game with the Nomad, and that seems like a really smart move if they had done it. Portable psychology-wise, because, like, if you got a portable system, casuals will play a fucking puzzle game, especially in the mid-90s if it was an on-the-go video game. So that is what I got for the Ooze. Let's go ahead and boot the Ooze up. All right, we got a heartbeat, I guess. I guess that's what that is. Oh, we get an intro screen. Nice. Interesting. It's kind of comic booky. I'm reading the chat. I'm not laughing at the intro. I like it. Oh yeah, the farty Genesis tunes. Yeah, bro, it is in full force right now. As far as an intro screen goes, that was pretty good. I did like that. I do like the appeal that they did there. They didn't have to do that, you know? Like, that was pretty legit. If I was to criticize Toxic Dump, if I was to criticize one thing, I think like they could have sped it up just a little bit. It's kind of a long intro screen there. But good work. What is going on here? What do we do here? I don't know what that's all about. Oh, here we are, boys. Okay, so that... Oh, shit. When you spit your projectiles, you lose a little bit of the ooze. Your ooze is leaking out. This is interesting, though, right off the bat. This is something different, you know? I don't know what that does. Don't know what that does. Oh, wow. Whoa. Oh, that's pretty fucking cool. Okay. Oh, shit. We got hyperspeed now. Hyper ooze. Okay. I think GamePro is talking out their fucking ass, yo. This is pretty cool. Especially for like 95. This is very unique. I don't like puzzle games. I'm not a fan of puzzle games. I'm not good at them. So, but oh shit. I don't know if I have a life bar. I didn't check to look at that stuff. Yeah, Frankie's right. The soundtrack does have big Comic Zone vibes. Yeah, that is distinctly on the mark. Oh, you are the Ooze 6 spirit animal? You know it. Oh, shit. I don't know what this is about. Whatever, it's fine. It's probably some collection. Okay, you do get to continue. That's cool. So you get to continue right where you were. Yeah, I would draw a little criticism about one-hit kills. So that's okay. Well, you don't ooze punch the explosive barrels while you're standing next to them. Nope. Yeah, the VATS are bad. Literally melting those soldiers. You know it, bro. You have to melt down the military. Kind of a fucked up game. Kids to adults. You're right, Frankie. You are on the money, sir. On the money. This is, I mean, again, I give them props. Oh, okay, so I do get more than one hit. So let's start. There's no menu or anything like that, so. Oh God, what the fuck? I do give him props for like nailing whatever this aesthetic is. I'm glad the art department didn't change it to a more cartoony aspect, because this is pretty cool. I don't know if, all right, I don't know what cartoony would have looked like or how it would have changed anything, but oh, fuck me. I do wish they had kind of like a life bar or something of that nature. That would be awesome. You know, an ooze bar of some sort. You lose. That was quick. Oh! Oh! In a lava lamp, bro. You stuck me in a lava lamp? What the fuck, man? Shit. Okay. You got fucking lasered. The music itself gives off like horror vibes. This feels very, very trauma, Toxic Avenger kind of shit. But God, I wish they could get you in the game quicker though. This is, I don't like pressing start fucking 14 times before I have to actually get to my game. But you know, small criticisms, not terrible. Okay, so that's spit. That's your punch. That button has no use yet. That button has no use. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess it's Sega, so there's only 3 buttons. All right, stay away from that. I don't know what that is. All right. Sure thing, Ooze. All right, super ooze, speedy ooze. I do like the fact that you can just like squeeze in between little areas. I think that's pretty fucking cool. That's very ooze appropriate. All right, come on. Back it up. Back it up. It's a little unwieldy using the fist. Okay, fuck it. Whatever. We're moving on. Little unwieldy. It's not. How do you? Oh, God. They're beating on me here. Get back. Get back. None of that. None of that. More ooze. Thank you. Oh, so you can hold it down. Oh, wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't know how I did that, but that's pretty cool. What is this? What does this do? Nothing. Does nothing at all. Bada boom. Ooze, Speedy Ooze, aka a spooze. You know, every now and then you gotta jump on Tinder and get yourself a spooze, you know, just a little. You gotta refill the coffers. Fuck, shit. Get back. More ooze, please. All right, nice. Ah, we consumed. Our diet is full of ooze. Okay. We're just gonna skirt on by all this garbage. Jesus Christ. I do like the sound effects too, though. There's a lot to like here. GamePro were talking out their ass. Fuck GamePro. They don't know what they're talking about. They're saying there's like no reason to rent or buy this game whatsoever, and that seems harsh. Like there's a lot of like unique shit going on here. The Scream, yeah, man. Oh, the Scream. You love a little spooze as a treat. Fuck you, GamePro. That's what I'm saying, man. Like IGN of the fucking mid '90s. Checking in. Couldn't beat the first stage. Like fucking Sekiro. Oh wait, what was the controversy with IGN? They gave a game like a really kind of like mediocre score, and the developer was atrocious at, or not developer, the reviewer was fucking atrocious at video games. All right, we got the level. We got the level. They actually melted someone using acid in order to get that soundbite. You need a little animation. Oh, I agree. That would be great. You need a little animation of the 6 2/3 seal of approval. A little shine, a little luster, a little twinkle. Everyone really wants to convince me Forspoken is a bad game right now, but I'm having a great time. That's what everybody, I feel like Twitter has been split right down the middle with Forspoken. There's a lot of people talking about how it's ridiculous. There's a lot of people talking about how it's fantastic. I don't know, man. I no longer look to the internet for advice about video game playing. I just play video games now. I'm just like, whatever. I was like, somebody says it sucks, and I'm just like, until I actually try it, I don't, you know. Unless, I mean, like, I nowadays I use friends, online friends, and in life real friends. I use their opinions to gauge whether or not I would play things. I don't use really like video game publications anymore. And it's just like, what's the point? Y'all are bought and paid for. The big, oh, did I lose? Oh shit, I'm losing my ooze, yo. If you go near any of the toxic water, you lose your ooze. Okay, can we spit? No. How do we get through? Is that like a switch somewhere? You gotta hit a lever? Oh, I gotta stop getting into the gray water over here. Shit on me. Oh, Lord. Is there a time aspect? Like, do you lose ooze as time goes on? I don't know. All right, so that's where we came from. Hit the pillar with the orb. All right, let's try it. Oh, is that like a teleporter? Nope. I don't know what the fuck it is. No idea. Oh, it is. You can latch onto it. Okay, cool. Oozy. Toxy. Okay, you cannot get through there yet. There's got to be something I'm missing here. All right, this is quintessential 6 2/3 playing a puzzle game, getting stuck on the second fucking stage, just like Lolo. Adventures of Lolo all over again. Okay, all right, we got some shit here. Oh, Lord. Oh, fuck, he rushed me. Fuck. This game is Toejam and Earl. Like, it is, kind of. Yeah. Like, I got some Toejam and Earl vibes to it, and we are going to play some Toejam and Earl. I can't fucking wait. I'm fucking ready for some Toejam. That must be how you get past without dying. I don't know. Here you can shoot your arm out and move your head through it and retract the arm. Gunstar Heroes. It's on the list, brother. It is on the list. It was hard, especially in the beginning when I first started streaming, because I was like, I don't want to do, you know, the heavy hitters right out the gate, especially when I didn't have overlays and I looked bobo as fuck. Now I just look minutely bobo. So now we can bring out the heavy hitters. We can bring out the good shit. Gunstar Heroes may be Sega's only heavy hitter. How dare you say that, Pfizer? How dare you? I'm a huge Sega boy. Yeah, that's why we didn't do Final Fantasy VI. Smart. You gotta rook in the rubes first, and then give them the good shit after you've milked them for all that they're worth. That's how you do it. Frankie understands. Frankie knows show business. This man's all show business, all day, every day. All right, now we know what we're doing. We have a better idea of what we're doing. Get out of here. Slugs? I guess these are slugs? I don't know what these are. We're gonna go up and go left. And try not to... Oh man, all my ooze is gone. Oh, fuck you. Back up. More ooze, please, thank you. Where'd all my ooze go? Did I lose it all because of the fucking... the stage? All right, I guess we just keep going up. We're just gonna keep going up. Here we go. The ooze kind of moves a little bit like you would expect ooze to move. So it's a little unwieldy. Not the tightest, but again, serviceable, adequate. All right, our ooze increased. Okay, that was a switch. So that one was a switch, definitely. So let's go back and see if that opened up any shit. The milkage. Spilled. Looks like you lose ooze whenever you go through narrow paths. I was gonna say, that does seem to be the case. At first I thought it was like the gray water on the sides, but I think it's just, as you said, I think it's just like the smaller little areas make you lose the ooze, bro. Oh, fuck me. The Bowser's fireball got me. Yeah, son of a bitch. Oh, they flushed. There's a flush. I love the little laugh the ooze guy does when he kills someone. I do too. There's a lot to like here. Like, again, not terrific, you know, but not terrible. GamePro was just one reviewer reviewing magazine that I took a direct quote from that were shitting all over this game. And I was like, bro, I remember this being like, okay. Like, I don't remember this being like Sega Genesis, the king of I'm a huge Sega Genesis fanboy though. Like, I mean, I have so many fond memories of the Sega Genesis that I was kind of afraid of doing this because I honestly do hate revisiting nostalgia because it never lives up to the way you want it to. I mean, that's why it's nostalgia. You know, it's good so long as you never look back at it, you know, with a close eye. But so far, to be honest with you, a lot of the Sega Genesis games that I've been playing, I've been like, this is good. This holds up. This ain't bad at all, you know? Like, it's not bad shit. Can't say the same for NES and SNES games. A lot of those did not age well whatsoever. Granted, that said, you know, I'm out here fucking playing Bubsy and the Bearstein Bear, so, you know, it's like, you gotta keep your expectations in check. Like, of course. Timer's about to go off, peeps, and we're gonna end it here when it goes off right now. There it is. All right, let me turn that off and go back to the Sega talk. Let me catch up on chat. I feel like I was ignoring chat a little too much. Blah, 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 blah. This game looks like a modern indie game. Nostalgia is only thing if you had a good childhood. All right, I don't want to reveal too much, but I had an okay childhood. There was some trauma there. Definitely some trauma. Video games were definitely my escape from the trauma. Let's put it that way. All right, we're going to load this up, and then I'm going to do the criteria. We'll do the criteria. Criteria number 1. Now, no, that was I entertained for the 15 minutes in which I played this game? Yeah, I was. I was entertained. I wasn't looking at the clock. Like, there's some criticisms there. I wish the player character did move a little faster, but it's Ooze, you know? So I feel like the slow kind of plodding, kind of like nebulous movement is kind of appropriate for the actual, you know, contextual in-game character. So I was entertained. Like, that's an interesting game. Criteria 2. Now that I have revisited this game, do my memories of it exist outside the lens of nostalgia? Yes. Also, yes. It was good. It was good. It was not bad. It was good. You know, like it didn't pollute my memory core of it. My memory core of it was kind of like a unique, innovative kind of puzzler game. So it remains the same. It's exactly the same. Like, so I'd say it achieved. If Ooze had like a rings mechanic like Sega where you could collect Ooze after being hit, would have been rather good. Like Sonic. Yeah. I agree. Vicer with the game development advice. He's right on the money, though. He is right on the money. Speaking of right on the money, well, we'll find out if it's right on the money or not. Boom. There we are. Box art. Next game. RoboCop versus Terminator. This does not execute, boys. All right? This does not execute whatsoever. This, I feel like, as far as box arts go today, this is the worst fucking box art. I can barely read it. Like, this is not good. You had this. When did this come out? I wrote it down. This came out 94. Okay. You have established IPs. You have RoboCop and Terminator established by 94. People know what that shit is. And then you just slop this shit together with some fucking text and a gray background with the fucking font being the same color as the background. And that's it. You don't put Murphy, you don't put fucking Arnold on the front of your box. You have an ultimate chance to nail it out of the park. And this is what you go with it. It's terrible. This box art does not execute. Worst. I even downloaded the PAL version. I'll show you what the PAL version looks like. That's the PAL version. That looks like shit too, but they at least went for their intellectual properties. They're using them like as you should, you know, to sell to a person walking down the electronics aisle who wants to buy your game. Fucking shit. This is not rocket science here, y'all. So fucking God, terrible. All right, let's go back to USA. USA. Why is the age range backwards now? PAL version is way better. Yeah. They leveraged the IPs they had. Virgin. I have some notes about Virgin actually. Okay, we got some notes here. RoboCop versus Terminator came out in 94 for the Genesis, May of 94, developed by Virgin Games. Virgin Games were responsible for MC Kids, Cool Spot, Super Caesar's Palace, Super Kazar's Palace. Basically, if you want to get your corporate brand over in a video game, you call Virgin Games. Virgin will do it for you. This was loosely based on the 4-issue comic book crossover series that came out in 1992, written by Frank Miller. Terrific. The story in the games and in the video games is actually pretty legit. I was kind of high when I was reading this, so like, you know, I wrote all this down. I probably conflated the two. Okay, so the story is Skynet from Terminator sends 3 Terminators to protect RoboCop, or to make sure that they don't shut RoboCop down, because Murphy is somehow the key to inventing Skynet. And that's basically it. I was high when I skimmed it, but, you know, it seemed pretty interesting. I was like, that's legit. That's cool. That's taking your established IP and melding it together. I applaud it. I mean, it's like it's not super, like the depth isn't necessarily there, but it doesn't have to be, you know, all you need is 2 lines, and they did it. That was it. The Genesis version of this game was awarded Bloodiest Game of 1993 by Electronic Gaming Monthly, EGM. A unique version of this game was developed by Real-Time Associates for the NES, for the regular Nintendo, and it was completed and ready to go, but never released, which always like breaks my heart. Like, it's always weird when like a company spends the money and resources and time to develop a game, get it developed, it's finished, and then they never release it. I know it's probably a money thing, you know, it's just they don't want to spend the money to market or advertise or distribute it, you know, that all that shit takes money. But I don't know, man, it's weird that you put all that time into making a game and then you don't release it. I don't know. Anyways, this game was $59.99 MSRP when it was released in 94. So that would be $120 inflation, adjusted for inflation today. $120. I mean, I fucking love RoboCop, but I ain't loving him that much. Go fuck a refrigerator, peckerhead. All right, let's go to the game. Oh shit, I missed the sound effect. Here, let me reset it.
Excellent.
There it is. Excellent. Does this game support Xbox Live? Oh, the farts. Oh, there's so much Sega farting going on today, boys. We're getting all the menu. We're getting the whole menu of Sega farts in the music. This smells like Mega Man. What I don't like, and I forgive it, I forgive games that have the text scroll for their intro and stories. I forgive earlier games like 89, 90, 91, 92, maybe 93. Anything after 92, unforgivable. You should not be using a text scroll for fucking introing your story. You should implement that shit through the gameplay itself or show us an action FMV. Otherwise, this is garbage. This is terrible. Blah. They put their interest rate inside the manual. Just goes to show, honestly, modern games probably should be more expensive. I agree. Like, fucking Doom imp sound effect there. Their intro screen here is a little lacking. Okay. Triggers are B is fire and C is jump. They don't use A. No A button. I agree, Vicer. Modern games probably should be a little bit more expensive, given how much they were charging back in fucking 92 and 93. It's like, wow. Prime directive, avoid the bullets. Oh, Murphy, what did they do to you, bro? All right, let's see. Do we have infinite bullets? We do. Very nice. Oh. Let's see why this game was voted the bloodiest game of 93 for EGM. I mean, they do have blood. They're right up in there. I don't remember what the rating was for this game. What was the rating? Was it mature? Oh God, look at that. They have to give you an up arrow to signify that you need to go up the ladder. Lord. Wait, what does that do? Okay, that switches between something. Probably, I guess, a power-up of some sort. Oh, Murphy, you don't have a close attack or anything? Okay. Mature to 13. Okay. Yeah, that's right. They did it backwards. Why did they do it backwards? Oh, okay, we got it. Oh, yeah. What the fuck is this? Oh, we got the Nerf disc gun that would shoot off little frisbees in your friend's face. Give him a mark for the next week. Okay. Cool. I mean, I do like the fact that the sprites are, oh man, Murphy just, oh God, Murphy. These are innocent people. Like, they're just trying to watch Downton Abbey and you're shooting through their windows, bro. What the fuck? God, ooh, Murphy. Taking the hit. Okay, we lost our gun. Lost our power up. That's fine. It kind of sucked. What is, oh Lord. Oh Lord. No, stood right back up. You can't keep Murphy down. Oh shit. Oh fuck. As soon as I got it, I lost it. That's, oh, it's back again. What is this? What? Oh, we got a boss? Oh, yeah, bro. He just fucking, a whole bunch of gibs fell apart in a heap. RoboCop really does have the weirdest posture. He does. He does. Soda can gun? Wait, press up. Oh, I think if I still have, oh, the streets of Detroit. Oh, Lord, here we go. So I guess that was the training stage? All right. What is going on with this gun? The bullets come down? Oh, they move. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I do like that. Sound effect's a little weird. Kind of strange. Kind of sounds like you're tapping the lid of a Dunlop 3-pack of fuzzy tennis balls. But whatever, you know, it's cool. All right, we got some life. Oh, wow, that, I do like the gun. The gun's pretty cool. That's legit. Can you go up? Murphy kind of jumps like ass, but, oh, because Murphy, I remember in the original RoboCop, Murphy was fucking doing all sorts of platforming. All right, we rescued somebody. Cool. All right, so it's obviously advantageous to just have a whole bunch of bullets on the fucking screen at all points in time. Since there's no penalty for having, there's no, you know, you don't run out of fucking bullets. So we're just gonna make ourselves a fucking Mega Man 2 wood shield and keep it all around us at all points. Let me catch up on chat real quick. You control them. Yep. Oh, yep. You are correct. You are correct, Frankie. Frankie figured it out before I did, which is not saying much, but you know, Frankie was there. He was on it. This man knows what he's up to. He understands RoboCop physics. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at this. Fucking just a wave of bullets, a storm, a tsunami. We got an endless torrent. Well, I mean, the good thing is the game's not, like, most RoboCop games are fucking impossibly hard. This is actually pretty easy so far. It controls well, moves around well. Murphy's a little slow, but he's RoboCop, you know. He's not as slow as RoboCop coming to Sting's assistance in 1992 WCW, but, you know. So, improvement there. They learned their lesson from that. Oh, shit. Murphy has a very visceral scream when he dies, though. All right. We helped one of our RoboCop fans. So bizarre. Cool. So, whoa, we got the Contra spread gun. Oh, shit. Shooting piss. Look at this. Look at all this urine. Oh, Murphy. Just full of P and V. Check it out. Get out of here. For some reason, when you get on the clothesline or whatever the fuck that thing is. What? Okay. Does this home? Is that what this is? Homie? Does it home? Oh, Terminator. Oh, it does home. Look at this. Fucking child's play here. Somehow Murphy is ducking those bullets. I don't know how that works. Oh, he got back up! Fucker! Get out of here! Oh, that's cool. He turned into the exoskeleton. Endoskeleton? Something fell somewhere. I don't know what it is. I was like, nobody's here, it's just me. The reason games like this fail is because they just existed to copy other successful games. True. Vicer's on point. Ooze was different. This is soulless. It is. I mean, it is soulless gameplay. It is very much, oh God, I'm trying to remember the ghost behind you dropped something. That's fine. Nah. It's like, fucking, while you're here, ghost, fucking empty my dishwasher so I ain't got to do that shit later. Let's see. I mean, Vicer is right. This is kind of soulless. There's no... Ooh, Murphy fell all the way down that shit. Jesus. We got some Donkey Kong action here. Some Donkey Kong Jr. Okay. Oh, you can shoot that out? Okay. Cool. I mean, the music is kind of like just there, you know? Just a bunch of Sega farts. So... Also, is this... It's not Arnold Terminator. It's just like the race, quote unquote, of Terminator villains, the Terminators, the T-1000s or the T-2000s or whatever the fuck they're called. So it's kind of misleading because is Arnie was the boss that I just fought? Was that Arnie, or was that just, you know, a Terminator made to look like him? Who knows? Okay, we're back to Fuzzy Dunlop. Wood shield. We got the wood shield gun. Nice. Just walking into the fire. Just David Lynch here. Oh, all right, we gotta go down. Nice. The actual layout of the level itself, a little confusing. It seems like it's just a bunch of shit, and you climb. And the arrows, this is like beta X-Men for the NES or the Genesis. All right, we go down. All right, down we go. Oh. Again, I wish Robo had a little bit of a run option. Put some wheelies. Put some wheelies on Robo. And the fucking let him skate in the middle of the grocery aisle, you know? Like, he needs to go fast. Oh. All right, hold on, let me pause. Let me correct my posture. Oh, wow, you guys chatting me up here. Let's see, let me catch up on chat real quick. Modern games do a lot of this too. This is why I hate modern gaming. It's all Souls-like, Metroidvania, etc. Like Forspoken is generally just copying what works. True. Can't argue with that. Like, I can't tell Forspoken from like Horizon Zero Dawn or any other game of that genre. Just muddy. It's all too gray to have things stand out. Probably just a Terminator guy. Oh no, it returns. Even indie games are unapologetically, generally, just really close copies of old games raining on your parade, except being an exception like Ooze. You're right on the money, Vicer. You are right on the money. I think... Ooh, we got the piss gun again. To a certain degree, I think also it's just like we're so overexposed to everything now. Like there's nothing unique, nothing innovative anymore, just simply because everything exists already. We already have it, you know? And also, of course, the corporate aspect, you know, unique games, for the most part, quirky games don't really sell. So, you know, nobody wants to fucking take risks, especially big companies, because they're like, what's the point? Might as well just do what works, make another fucking Stardew clone, and people will eat it up, you know? Fuck it, who cares? But your points are right on the money. You are correct. I do feel like it's kind of hard nowadays to get into games as they're... Oh, fuck me, it's Eddie! Shit! Oh, Lord! Take him down, Robo! Can we change guns? Nope. Oh, yeah, we can. Oop. Oop. Fuck, I was doing the cheese strat. Robo, you are really limited in this fight. Oh, wow. Robo has no iframes. 0 iframes for Murphy. Continues left. 3. Yeah, we'll continue for sure. People of this generation really fucking love farming games. It's madness. Back in my day, we had a farming simulator, and that was fine. Well then. Yeah, man. I mean, Farmville was the peak, and then everything after that, just blatant copycats. I'm not a huge fan of chore simulators. I understand they're for some people, and like I played Stardew. Stardew was good. Stardew was very good. I played Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing's okay. It's better with a lot of people. I'm not a big fan of chore simulators. I just don't. It doesn't do it for me. I'm just like I play video games to escape the chores. I don't want to play digital versions of the chores. Like I don't want to have responsibilities, you know, daily responsibilities that are bestowed upon me by a video game unless I decide to choose them myself, you know? Like that's just, and I understand that they speak to a crowd of people. I'm not willing to say they suck because they don't suck, you know. They're for the kind of people that like that kind of thing, those are the kind of things that those kind of people like, you know, but it's not for me. It's not. I kind of like my video games to have a little bit of mindlessness to them, you know? Like, I don't want to have to think too hard while I'm playing my games, you know? I mean, Ooze almost broke the seal as it pertains to thinking too hard. Too many thoughts going on in Ooze, but it was still enjoyable. I'm mostly a casual gamer, mostly a casual. I played a lot of video games in my time on this earth, but I would definitely not put me in the scrimblow category like Joey. I'm not one of those. I feel like Joey's scrimblowing is actually a disease. Like I feel like he's taking what he loves and he's just squeezing all the fun out of it. It's kind of like binging a TV show. You know, you want to binge it, you want to get all of it done and enjoy all of it while you can. But when you're done, you don't remember anything about it. Like nothing. Well, at least for me, I smoke a lot of weed, so you know, I'm probably not the one to compare to be the litmus here. So Joey doesn't smoke weed. His brain is completely unfiltered by drugs and chemicals, so his brain probably works a lot better than mine. But I don't know. Have you seen his posts? Shit! No iframes for Robo. Fuck. Do I still have my gun? Yeah, I still got my gun. All right, Eddie. Oh, Lord. We're gonna take this fucker down. Get out of here. Beat it. Hit the bricks, bitch. Let's see. LL Farmville. Oh, fuck. In survival games, I let Frank do all the chore stuff. I just want to make our house a home, Feister. I just want to play the games I want to play and enjoy them. Yeah, legit, you know, for sure. Oh, timer's going off. The second I stop enjoying a game, I drop it. Too hard, goodbye. Boring, nope. Repetitive in an uninteresting way, gone. For sure. I mean, you have so many things vying for your time in today's world, you know? Like, if you ain't getting us from get, then you ain't gotten. Nope. Oh, shit. Oh, that's what fell down. It was my fucking notes. My notes. Where? Oh, God, they went all the way over here? What the fuck? Lord. Have mercy. Jesus. Okay. Criteria number 1. For the 15 minutes in which I played this game, was I entertained? Yeah. As Vicer said, it was kind of soulless. Definitely soulless. You can definitely slot it in the soulless category, but it was entertaining for the 15 minutes I played it. If you had to play it for consecutive 15 minutes, like 15 minutes and an actual playthrough, probably not very entertaining. But for 15 minutes, entertaining. Criteria number 2. Now that I played this game, does my memory of it exist outside the lens of nostalgia? I'm going to say no. I remember playing this game and it being like a lot more action-packed, fast, like got a lot farther than I did here. Granted, I only played it for 15 minutes, but I'm going to say no. I think the memory core for this game is a little polluted. There's some nostalgia there because I was a huge RoboCop and Terminator fan when I was a kid, so that kind of slants the judgment here. Let me load up our last game for today. There it is. And then we're going to bring it back to here. But, oh, God, something happened to my box art. Ooh, that looks terrible. That's fine. Whatever. It's part of the appeal. It's jank, baby. It's how we do. Does this box art execute, y'all? Does this do it for you? It does it for me. It definitely does it for me. Like, this is Earl is definitely gay. This speaks, like I feel like this is an aesthetic. Like this, if you had to encapsulate the early 90s into a box art, here you are. This is the early 90s right here. The speaking to you. Oh, fuck. Did I? Okay, I did. Okay, cool. I did. I have a little bonus content for this game. All right. So Toejam and Earl dropped the mic October of 91 for the Genesis. I've had to pause those. I cringed myself out. Came out October 91 for the Genesis, developed by Johnson Vorsanger Productions, JVP, to his friends, JVP. One of the first console roguelike games. PC games were doing this for years and years and years before, but we got to give the Genesis a little bit of the shine here. They did a roguelike. Was developed with a 2-player mode in mind from get, with JVP thinking of it as a 2-player game that can be played with only 1 player, end quote. So that's legit. Originally told developers that what JVP had planned couldn't be done. The developers were telling JVP, you can't do this. You got too much going on here. You can't do all of this. You got to cut some of this shit out. There's no way we can do all of this. They were telling him, you can't have so much RNG working at all points with a 2-player mode that turns into a split screen. If they separate, can't be done. Cannot be done. But JVP was like, well, hold on to your cheddar bays, Claire Mays, because JVP did it. He did all the things that they said you can't do from a programming stance. JVP, Johnson Vorsanger Productions, could not seem to replicate the success of Toejam and Earl 1. Critically speaking, that's what I mean, critically speaking, because the sequel was a smash in the sales. The sequel outsold the original like 2-1. The sequel sold very, very well, but everybody in the critical realm dogged on the sequel for using a generic game style platformer instead of like keeping in line with the first one. And the third one, well, let's just take a look at the third Toejam and Earl, where they went from here. Okay, so you see this, right? We all see Toejam and Earl 1, all right? Identifiable, aesthetic. Now let's take a look at Toejam and Earl 3, the box art for Toejam and Earl 3. Look at this! Look at this shit! Can you tell? They kind of lost their way a little bit. Okay, that said, all right, hold on. Let's go back for a second. Okay, that said, this screams early 90s, late 80s, right? Screams it. It's right there. You know what it looks like. You can see that, right? This, however, also screams early 2000s. Like this box art, this is early 2000s. If early 2000s was a game, this would be early 2000s, So, Oh, Lord. Oh, God. It's so bad. Oh, it's bad, Vicer. It's bad. I mean, it's not terrible. It's just not. Yeah, Toejam looking like beef jerky. Yeah, they fucked up the way they set him up here, because in here, you know, the medallion that he's carrying, the Flavor Flav, like, it's right there at the base of his eyeballs, you know, or at the base of his eye stalks. You know, that's where it should be. But over here, they put it way down there, man. Doesn't cover that shit up. It looks nude. It looks weird. I don't like it. I do not like it. Okay, so Toejam and Earl, when it was released, MSRP in 91 was $59.95 for Toejam and Earl, which in today's time and today's money, that would be $129 for fucking Toejam and Earl. Oof. Woof. 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 All right, let's get to the gameplay. Oops. There is an intro. You got to get through all this shit. There is an intro screen. I remember there being like a story screen. Yep, there it is. There we go. Yo, what's up? I dress like Earl when I'm at home. Outer space. More specifically, we are from the planet Funkatron. Funkatron. Thank you, Earl. Did you guys play as Earl or Toejam? This is our highly funky, ultra cool, righteous rap master rocket ship. Notice the megawatt speakers with which Earl and I have been known to crank out some extremely funky tunes. Crank it, Earl. Earl is clearly the cool guy too. Recently, we ran into a small problem. We were cruising in our rocket, thumping out a funky beat, when Big Earl said he'd like a shot of Jameson? Oh, in the driver's seat. Oh, it rhymes. They're doing a rap. Gotcha. All right, Earl, with the eyebrows. Nice. All right, we get it. We get the joke. We didn't have to do this again. Oh, okay. You get it. Nice. Nice. So much production value went into the cutscenes of these games. You should never let Earl drive. Never. Yo, so here we are. Chilling out on the most insane planet in the galaxy. Planet Earth. Thanks to Earl. All we have to do now is find the 10 pieces of a rocket ship. And we can jet out of here. No problem. No problem. Cool. I mean, that's legit. They didn't have to do that. They didn't have to do any of that, you know? I like it. Ah, boys. Here's the real choice. Do we go Toejam or do we go Earl? This is... Chat, you can decide. Where do we go? Are we going with Earl? Or are we going with Toejam? I like Toejam's aesthetic. Like, I like his look. I don't like his name. Toejam is not a cool name anywhere. And, well, I mean, neither is Earl. But the contrast of characters between the two makes Earl cool. So, all right, Erica said Toejam, so we're going Toejam. Play new girl. Oh, that's right. They have a jam out mode. Here, let me pause timer. Let's do no accompanying it. Where you could fucking do some Mario Paint bullshit. Oh, God, man. As a kid, I fucking did that shit at least 10 minutes. Okay. God, we do not need to do the intro again. All right, so it's a roguelite, so everything's randomized. So we'll do random. Here we are. All right, let me restart the timer. Boom. Okay, this is the speed in which Earl or Toejam usually... There we go. But you can put on the high tops and you can start moving around a little faster. Thank God, because the normal speed is a little brutal. And you pick up presents, and then you go to the next level. Toejam even wears a necklace that says Toejam man's got issues. He's a little unsure of himself, you know? He's just got to reassure himself. I do remember the elevator tune. Legit. Nice. Mail order? Yeah, mail order. I got $3. Let's order that. Got it. What did I get? Where's my menu? Oh, they have a map. Nice. Let's see what that was. Nope. Keep pressing the cancel button. We'll get there. We'll get there. There we go. Oh, it's a teleporter door. Oh, shit on me. Oh, God, I ate a fish bone. Let's put the high tops back on. No, God, I dropped all that shit. Are you serious? What is the confirm button? Oh, God damn it. Yeah, that's what I remember about Toejam and Earl. Toejam is a wiener. For sure. Okay, so if you don't have anything on, you can sneak past. But we're putting our fucking high tops back on because Jesus Christ. The movement speed, very slow. Very slow. I do remember this game being mostly pacifistic. I think you only get like 1 or 2 items to harm enemies. Other than that, you just got to run away. And distinctly what I remember about this game is fucking falling off the sides everywhere. Jumping off the sides with the bonus high tops. And then when you fall off the sides, you go to the lower level. And I remember as a kid being distinctly frustrated with this game because I did not understand the concept of a roguelite, especially at fucking 8 years old. So I was just like, oh, I can't remember where anything is. And so like I would try to memorize shit, and I just didn't get the fact that it was all randomized every time you played it. So I had major frustration as like an 8-year-old boy trying to play this, but you know, no bigs. I do have a lot of fond memories of it though. Like I did play the. All right, don't have fond memories of that. Definitely do not have fond memories of that. No bueno. Going back to the fucking first level over and over and over again. But that's mostly player error, you know? That's how much can you really beat up Toejam and Earl for that? That's just, you know, me sucking as a gamer. Earth is different than I remember. I mean, some of the tourists, I remember some of the tourists being exactly as I remember. All right, let's check out some of our other items. And of course, all your items are... Nope, that's not confirmed. Ah, nice. All your items are unknown until you open them. So it just brings on more RNG, more random. Well, not RNG, but... Well, I guess it would be RNG, right? Well, I guess it depends. I guess it depends on whether the RNG is there. Oh, God, no! It's going to be 15 minutes of this, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry to have to do it to you, but that's what it's going to be. I can assure you. It's going to be 15 minutes of me falling off the side and constantly going back up the elevator to the second level. Still, though. Still. Legit. Again, you know, more in line with like early 90s video games. The player characters, unless they had a run, the player characters were slow. They were slow. And I don't know if that's intentional, you know, to draw a contrast between, you know, using your items, having the bonus high tops. And that way you're just like, oh God, thank God, definitely want the bonus high tops, you know? But even still, man, it's just like, God damn. There's a lot of real estate to cover here. Oh, there's a phone ringing. Where's the phone? There's the phone. Nice. Money. All right, cool. Yeah, phone opens up the map. That is legit. All right, let's see what other items we got. Oh, that's just a random teleporter. Well, at least I didn't go too far. Jammin'. Super high tops. Cool. Rocket. All right. I don't think there is a part of the spacecraft on this level because I think it tells you fudge cake. Nice. Yuck. What was that? Slimy fungus. Hey, bro. I don't beat up on the slimy fungus. I'm a big proponent of mushrooms in general and of the hallucinatory variety. What the fuck? Why? What is this for? I guess that's the random aspect. All right, we're going to the elevator. We're getting the fuck out of here. There's no rocket ship piece on this part, so on this level, so we'll just fucking find the elevator and get the shit out of here. Let's go back to doorway. What does the doorway do? Ah, root beer. Ah, the gentleman's drink. Love it. Although the root beer, I remember it restores your life. However, the belching alerts enemies. Gotta get that rocket chart. It alerts enemies, so you can't sneak past them. So that kind of sucks. It's just an excuse for them to use a burping sound effect. That's all that it really is. I mean, that's all that they really wanted to do. You could tell. You can tell the developers were just like, throw some burps in there. That's all we need. Okay, there we go. Ship piece is here. Oh, Toejam is a doofus. I leveled up. Nice. Oh, there's a telephone. Where's the telephone? Where is it? Still belching. That's slimy fungus. We don't need that. Okay. Oh, God. The enemies move a lot faster. I'm still belching. Fucking shit, man. Rocket Chart when lactose intolerant folks forget their lactate. Oh, God. I feel sorry for all you people that are lactose intolerant. That sounds terrible. Like, to not be able to do... I only have $2. Are you serious? Nope, we're not mail ordering anything. To not be able to eat ice cream without having gastrointestinal tumult later. Oh, God, it sounds like a fucking nightmare, dude. That's a world I don't want to live in. Not a world, or cheese. My brother's lactose intolerant. My older brother is lactose intolerant, and he don't let it stop him. He don't let it stop him. He don't give a fuck. Like, he will eat some pizza and then destroy your toilet 35 minutes later. Like, he ain't giving a shit. Well, I mean, I guess technically he is giving a shit, but you know, I can't imagine that world, man. It sounds horrible. I don't have any food allergies of any to speak of that I know of. Like, fucking. But I can't. Oh God, it sounds terrible. It sounds the worst. Pancakes. Pancakes are mid at best. Horrifically overrated. They're not that good. Pancakes are not that good. I'm sorry. If that breaks your heart, then it needed to be said. I'm sorry. Pancakes always start out as a good idea and then quickly turn into something else. All right, so we got. Oh, what is Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, so she's not actually that good. You don't. Oh no! Okay, good. We're still all right. Good. Oh God, job, fucking Toejam, bro. Forgot my lactate for the Christmas gathering, which we're doing raclette, raclette. I don't know what that is. Which is literally just grilling shit and putting melted cheese all over. Oh, that's cool. It was a rough night, but so worth it. Yeah, so worth it. That's what I would do if I had a lactose intolerance. I don't know though, man. I guess it depends. The lactose intolerance, if it gives you the bubble guts, if it gives you the shit cramps, I can't do with shit cramps. I don't like shit cramps. I fucking, out of all the bodily ailments, stomach ache is my kryptonite. Kills me. I turn into a nasty bitch whenever I have a stomach ache. Oh God. I have gone to the point where I've modified my diet and take probiotics just so I don't get stomach aches because I fucking can't stand them. They're the worst. Like, wait, what did I? Like, I'm useless if I have a stomach ache. What did I? That was a yuck. What does this do? What did that do? Am I pressing the wrong button? Yeah, that's why. Rose bushes. Okay. Well, I guess it's just like a barrier between you and your enemy. I guess that's what it does. Yeah, I try to stick to healthy eating generally just because I hate feeling shitty after eating anything particularly unhealthy. Truth, brother. Truth. Like, that is... Oh, fuck. The rose bushes hurt me too. That is the primary reason why I haven't eaten fast food in like over 10 years. Like, it's been long fucking time since I've had fast food. And I'm not dogging on fast food. Fast food is fucking tremendous. Fast food tastes delicious. It tastes really good. Like, as far as flavor goes, fast food is fucking top notch. All those artificial flavor enhancers, the MSG, whatever that they put in that shit, it's really good. Tastes super tasty. However, oh yeah, we found the shit piece. Nice. Forward stabilizing unit. Nice. Leg. However, that was my problem, and that's why I stopped eating fast food, is because like an hour later I would feel like garbage. I would just feel like shit. It's not like my stomach would hurt or whatever. I would just feel slow and kind of like like it just didn't feel good. Like, I never felt after, like, I would, oh shit. After I would eat Wendy's, or McDonald's or whatever, I never felt, I feel so satisfied and full of energy. I just always felt like I was being dragged under by something. And so I was like, can't do this. Just can't do it, bro. Can't. I was like, it's not worth it. I'll fucking eat something else. Like, I still love fast food. Like I said, I'll eat it all day long, but it's not, it don't work for me. Heartburn is the worst thing on the planet. Oh, yeah, bro. Oh, that's spoken like a true adult. Heartburn is the fucking worst. Especially when you get high and you're just like, is there something wrong with my chest? Is my aorta too full? What does this do? Okay, teleporter. Are you serious? You fucking teleported me over here? All right, well, we have a way around this. Okay. No! Shit. Oh, we're not gonna make it there either. Fucking got down to the first level. See, this is not, when all food is like 4 times more expensive now, it's hard to justify food. Vicer, spitting facts. spitting facts and knowledge, bro. I went to the grocery store this morning before I streamed. I got like 3 bags of groceries. Fucking $94. And I was like, what the fuck, bro? All I got was a bag of apples, some fucking protein bars, some blueberries, some non-dairy milk, some creamer, like 2 frozen Amy's organic meals. That's it. That's all I bought, you know? I'm like, where did all my money go? It's like, fuck. The other day, I was in Walmart and I overheard 2 Walmart employees. They were talking to each other. They were laughing. Oh, timer's going off. They were laughing, but they were laughing in the kind of like dark, morose humor way, because one was holding 2 bottles of ranch dressing, like just normal ranch dressing, not the big bottles, not the oversized bottles, but the 2 normal bottles of ranch dressing. And he was telling the other employee, hey, 2 of these bottles cost more than what we make in 1 hour. I was like, oh my God. Sounds dystopian, you know? It's terrible. Fucking terrible. All right, timer went off. We'll take it back to Toejam and Earl. Here we are. Criteria number 1 for the 15 minutes in which I played this game. Was I entertained? Yes. Yes. I was. It's still fun. It's still fun. It has aged just a little bit. There are some aspects to the game that could deal with some anti-frustration features if they ever did a remake, or, you know, packaged this in and added some Final Fantasy Pixel Master shit to it. They could beef it up a little bit. They could make it a little bit better. But entertaining for 15 minutes? Yes. Criteria 2. Now that I played this game, does my memory of it exist outside the lens of nostalgia? Yes. Also yes. It plays exactly like I remember it. It plays exactly frustrating to fall off the sides, kind of plotting in some aspects. The random number generator can get you, can fuck you over pretty good, but it does not pollute the memory core. Still a good game. Work for 1 hour, get 1 bottle of ranch dressing? Yeah, bro. Yeah. Like, fuck, man. It's terrible. I would not. Right now, I'm in the process of opening my own pool business. I've already opened it. I own my own business at this point in time. I could not go back to working an hourly wage, working for someone for an hourly wage for a corporation. Never. I could never do it. Never. I'm spoiled at this point because I make money by myself, for myself, on my own. I make my own hours. I could never fucking go back to reporting to 3 or 4 different mid-managers that don't talk to each other, and they all have a fucking god complex. Nope, couldn't do it. Could not do it. I don't know how people do it. Hats off to you if you can. Well, guys, thanks for showing up. Thanks for hanging out. I do have a route dog. I'm going to show you a route dog. I have a route dog picked out. Let me see if I got a raid target, if there's anybody to raid. There's nobody to raid. Poops. I wanted to raid somebody. That's fine. I appreciate you guys for hanging out and keeping me entertained and interested in what we're doing here. It makes a giant difference when you got chat to bounce off of as a streamer. Trust me, it makes a gigantic difference. It improves the mood. Everybody's happy. It makes for content. So speaking of content, let me switch over to this, and then this, and then Coda.
There he is.
Oh, wait, hold on.
There he is. There's Coda. There's Coda. What you doing, Coda? You good boy. You good boy. You good boy. Yeah, Coda's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. You good boy, Coda.
That was Coda. He's chunk. He's a big old boy. The owners are kind of veering on animal abuse there, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? You can't tell them that. Nobody wants to hear that shit. They need to brush him. Is what they really need to do. He looks like, I told Frankie earlier, he looks like one of the family members from the Stark family from fucking Game of Thrones with all that, all of his fur going everywhere. That's what he looks like, Coda. He's fantastic. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for making another Outside the Lens so enjoyable for me, the streamer. I love it. Love you all. Thank you very little. And you are welcome even less.